Good morning, everyone. The Bible is filled with events where men and women are placed in certain situations well in advance in order to help people at an appointed time. We have heard some say that Michael Ashford is following in the footsteps of Senator Edna Brown. Everyone that knows Michael knows he doesn't follow anyone. And more importantly, no one can copy or follow Senator Edna Brown. As state representative for District 48, Ms. Brown made remarkable and did remarkable things. One, she fought for early voting for the state of Ohio, which probably helped Obama get elected. Okay? As late as June 2009, Michael had no intentions of running for the state representative position. However, he was increasingly becoming discouraged by the lack of resources available for our community. You see, families, seniors, children, and poor people, those individuals whose voice is not always heard, have a special spot in his heart. Probably because he was a poor, hungry child himself, and he has never forgot those times. He has always worked to serve people. Michael thought that maybe if he was in a room where decisions were being made, he could have a voice that could possibly impact our community in a positive way. I stand before you today and tell you there is never a night that Michael does not get down on his knees and pray to ask God to bless him so that he can help people. Now, some of you may know this and some may not, but this week, the State House voted and passed the committees that the 99 state representatives, there are 99 state representatives in the state of Ohio, they voted and passed which committees those state reps would serve on. Michael has said over and over, being a freshman, he may not even get a committee, definitely not a major committee. If he was lucky, he would maybe get a subcommittee. Well, hello. I can honestly tell you, Michael was appointed to serve on one of the most powerful committees for the state of Ohio. The Finance Committee. This committee oversees a budget of $50 billion. What does this mean for our community? It means that there are going to be 32 people sitting at a table in a room that are going to make decisions that are going to impact Ohio and impact this community. What does this mean? We're going to have a voice not only sitting in the room, but someone who has a vote, and that I believe in my heart, just like I'm standing here, who will speak up. Y'all know he'll speak up now. Okay. Ain't God good? Last night, Michael told me to go get my Bible to be used for the swearing in. See, my grandmother gave me this Bible when I was a child after I surrendered my life to Christ. It says, presented to Ruth D. by Octavia Smith, August 23rd, 1967. May you live long and be a good Christian. You see, I was raised by my grandmother, and she passed over 20 years ago. So after she passed, this Bible meant so much to me. I took this Bible and I put it in a plastic bag, and I put it in the back of the shelf. because I never wanted anything to ever happen to this Bible. So when I went to get this Bible, and I opened it up, this yellow piece of paper fell out. And so I looked at it and it said, Matthew 19 and 26. Okay, so I said, okay, God, you're trying to tell me something. So I went to Matthew 19 and 26, and it says, but Jesus beheld them and said unto them, with men this is impossible. With men. But God, all things are possible. Michael and I believe having faith in Christ, not in ourselves, not in man, and not in government is what counts. I think this is the time for such a person as Michael Ashford to rise up and to serve our community. Thank you, all of our family, our friends. Thank you for coming out on this January morning, Saturday the 15th, which just so happens to be Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday. Thank you.